Hey, Tulip. Let me just have an exorcism? Yeah, something like that. Don't worry too much about it. Oh, it does seem like I actually saved. Yeah, whatever. Fine. It seems like if you save to a new file, it starts auto-saving to that one, so it's now called pre-battle backup, which is fine. It's totally okay. Let's go. Let's load in. And then let's redo the entire ship, because it's still fucked up. Oops. Hi, Tulip. How are you? Hey, girl. Girly pop. How you doing? Oh my god. Hi. Hi. Oi. Hi, Tulip. I'm getting stuff together for oh, good heavens, a shower? It doesn't get much scarier, I'll be real. Ah, shit. Here we go again. Yeah, remember when I was like all ready to go and like play the game, and then I needed to tear down my whole ship? Awesome. Oh well. We'll make it work. Just a happy little bit of space engineers to fall asleep to. Because that's what people do when they see that I have to grind down the whole ship. The whole outer hull. My god. Michael! Don't leave me here! My god. Michael! Jesus Christ. I really wish I had known just how bad this was.
Energy low. Energy critical.
We'll fix her up. Don't worry, chat. I can fix her. She's beautiful and I can fix her, damn it. It kind of makes you wish it was as easy as like Minecraft to do this, but alas. It is what it is. You discovered reavers. Oh, good heavens. Yeah. Okay, Let me just really quickly make some form of defense, at least. Though I guess my ship would fire at it too, so maybe it's fine. All in all, we do actually have a little bit of defense now, so that feels pretty good. Just think about how many resources we're getting back from all these heavy armor blocks. God, that thing is really coming closer, isn't it? I don't know, man. Reavers sound a little scary. I'm about to get blasted to smithereens, aren't I? Keep on flying, bucko. You got no business here.
Energy low.
He's flying away. We're good. We're fine, boys. We're fine. We're totally fine. Oh, God.
Inventory full.
We didn't just come harrowingly close to being exploded by Reapers. That never happened. Preposterous. Wonder how much this is actually helping. It should be helping a fair bit, you would think. We'll find out, though. I am curious how much this has helped so far. I should probably go check it in a moment. Makes me wish there was like an easier way to do this. There probably is, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Inventory full.
Oh, dude, this cargo container is almost full. Ow. Just put it on top. Hell yeah. Yeah, man, that really goes to show just how much we spent to make all this. Wonder it took so long. Okay, it is connected. Excellent. Hey, buddy. Welcome to the stream. How are you? How's it going? I'm okay. Perfectly okay. I'm redoing some of the ship's armor because I built the whole thing out of heavy armor and not a good idea. Would not recommend. Nice, these are all heavies up top too. I thought I'd done some of these yesterday, but I guess not. Christ. My phone just went off. Oh. It's nothing. So I guess if you look at it from a space engineer's perspective, maybe it has gone better in the past.
Energy low.
Okay, it does seem like we did a fair amount on... Actually, no, the bottom's what we were just doing.
Energy critical.
Can I just brush that? The Lord's greatest and most boring challenge is prepared for his worst children.
Meteor storm inbound.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm fairly certain that if any meteors come close to the base, they should be shot down. Whoops. Even at the end of this, I'm fairly certain that the ship's never going to fly as optimally as it could, with like the remaining like heavy armor blocks that are going to be tucked away in like the corners. But oh well. It's coming along. Do I leave the heavy with the camera? Heavy armor making shit so slow? I think so, yeah. Here, I'll just remove this too. Hi, Moo. $25 stream streak, though. Holy moly. Nice one, bunny. How's it going? I'm okay. Chilling, you know. Playing a little Space Engineers. Eager to get my combat ship up and running. Most eager indeed. I want to start flying this baby. We worked so hard on it.
Energy low.
Going after pirates or being a pirate? Probably just going after pirates to start with. Hopefully some easy ones. Oops. We're getting there, though. They're swapping and changing. Yeah, I mean, the guns are online. I put down some extra guns in the base as well. Nothing too, like, spectacular, but it's a little something, you know? Keep us running. You know, chances are I'm probably going to explode in the first encounter anyway. So, I don't know, man. We'll need to see how it all develops. I mean, the good news is we can build so many more things now with all these components. I mean, look at all these metal grids. 50 from every single part that we take apart here. That's a lot, unironically. But with all that, no. I mean, I gotta build a lot more base stuff in general. I'm thinking about building like a bunch of solar arrays. Oh my god, something just spawned. Or saved or something. Yo, Reefster, welcome! How are you? How was the rest of voting for the Game Awards? How's it going, man? Good to see you. Fellow streamer, Reapster15. How about you? The rest of the voting was good? Fantastic. You made sure to write me in for Best Creator of the Year, right? Surely. Definitely. I knew I could count on you. I'd vote for that. Well, folks, we can make it happen, I'm sure. Maybe we could be the runner-up? Maybe we should actually create something before that, but, you know. Look at that. We're almost done. Yo, Nova, welcome. Wasn't writing anything I would have written your name. Aw, thank you. I mean, it would probably be pointless, but, you know, I appreciate it.
Inventory full.
Oh, man. So, Nova, it turns out heavy armor is a lot heavier than I ever thought. So, I needed to replace all the heavy armor with light armor on my ship. As you can see here in the storage. Oops. God. Oh shit, hydrates, coming right up. And a stretching time, my goodness. I'd noticed, but figured it'd be more interesting to let you figure it out. Always good, a little hydration. And a little stretching time, folks. Make sure to stretch along, make sure to get a drink. Oh, that's good stuff. You know, I would have appreciated a heads up, but for what it's worth, I'll never make this mistake again. So, that's nice, I guess. Doggy is soggy. Oh. Well, hey, doggy's clean, right? That's pretty good. Let's let you learn the mechanics rather than explain every micro detail. I mean, a quick little heavy armor blocks are really heavy. Would have been pretty good.
Energy low.
Yeah, no, I get that. I appreciate that, Noah. Thank you. I was watching my friend Scooty yesterday. Scooty Lou, fellow streamer. We actually raided him yesterday, and I was watching him during that raid. Or after that raid. And he had the sickest base on the planet, like the Earth-like planet. And it had like a big grinder, and they had like a ship where they would like grab other like ships with and put them in the grinder and all kinds of cool stuff. And it just made me wonder, like, wow, I'm sitting here with my basic ass bitch base, right? And here they are with like big old like screens and stuff on there. Like telling them a whole bunch of information. Like basically the whole base status was visible there. It makes me appreciate this opportunity so much more even. And it said, my first space engineer save file, and I was like, what? How? So it was this server with one other person, and I think I think that we're running a bunch of mods, so who knows? I'm also not sure how long they'd been playing for already, so maybe they'd been playing on that world for like God knows how long. At that. Nova, do you play with stuff like shields? Like energy shields? Was it really something I wanted? That's fair. I did install like a shield mod, but I'm not sure if like I'll be using it yet. Although there's some content additions that like such as the encounters mod. I think that's what I have on now. I also added like better exploration or something. Takes half the fun of the game away. I don't know. When you're playing solo like this, I kind of enjoy it like purely for the fact that I don't need to go around and like micromanage every single little bit. Also, the fact that like first of all, like the fact that I don't need to like just hold left click on every single thing, which would take a lot of time. I see the appeal. I also like the idea of like working on the base, but at the same time, like I'm streaming. Like I feel like it'd be boring for people if I just sit here like, you know, welding the whole stream. Second, you've heard me rant about it. Like when I'm playing this ship, needing to cut into this thing to figure out which conveyor belt is at 70% and just barely not functional, it just sucks, man. That's probably why you want to make your ship like accessible so you can easily do that stuff. Like it's a design flaw rather than a game flaw. A design flaw on my part on this ship. So I get that as well. I hope they're not coming to me. Welding ship? Do they have a bigger welding range? Because I heard about welding ships. Because, like, how am I gonna weld the internals, right? Large grid welder chandelier? Okay. I mean, that makes it more interesting again. Because, like, again, I thought that I would have to go around and, like, deal with every single little bit by hand, right? Which sounded very painful. An extra couple meter repair radius. Okay, okay. Is the idea of, like, flying around... I mean, I still have to do, like, repairs on the go, so there's still a good reason. Like, it's just, like, I can go home and, like... kind of, you know, get fixed up a bit. Like, I love the idea of, like, walking through my ship and, like, figuring out what's wrong and all that. Like, that works better if you have a larger ship, I feel. Let me quick save and try flying the ship again. Dude, it's still slow as shit. Why is it so slow? Also, why are the side thrusters missing? Those are small ones, but I mean, there's 3. I gotten rid of all the heavy armor. Dang. Also, high tech then. Like, I've removed 2/3 of the weight of this ship, and it's still slow as fuck. I mean, here's still some heavy armors, I guess. But I feel like at this point, removing more heavy armors won't make that difference that I'm looking for. Like, surely this isn't the type of ship that's going to need, like, thrusters made for flagships, right? My, my landing foot just got chopped off. What is this menacing music? Vampire survivors, okay. Every time, man. Every time. Oh, I was working on this. Whoops. Nova, what are your essential mods? Like, if you look at my game, like, is there anything you see, like, hey, you should definitely have this? Like, this is, like, community recommended? The vast majority is now light armor. Are batteries really heavy? Should I have fewer batteries? I mean, I do feel like it's operating smoother. Not exactly the big change I was expecting. Yeah, any thoughts? Like, look at this. These large ion thrusters take 1,000 thruster components each. Posture check, I got you. Thank you, awesome. Banger, though. He's just like not connected or oh. They're connected. Acting weird. Thank you. Must have sent over the last 10. Holy shit. Can you just, like, Discord them to me? Without telling you? Oh, wow. First to stream? Oh, man, what the... I'm not even sure why this is bottlenecking. Like, we should have enough of everything here. Make all this. To a degree, at least. Test? Well, it's generally pretty run minimal, partially for performance. Also, there's a whole lot of them attached to. Just not a whole lot of them attached to. I got you. Oh, it's like, this is full. Why the fuck does this have 200k ferrite? And this is probably also full. I was wondering where all the gravel and everything went. Alright, boys, I figured it out. That's why it wasn't working the whole damn time. Can you believe it? Won't someone help me get rid of all this stone? Vanilla has more option for both nowadays. Okay, okay. AQD armor mod because lots of my ships use it. What's that about? Project I'm currently working on will be north of 20 million kilograms. I'm thinking through thruster. Oh my. Jesus Christ. Are you ready to share more of what you're working on? Very curious. Nope. Dang it. Why are you always so secretive and mysterious? Are you gonna build it in vanilla or like or survival or creative? I mean, okay, we'll try large ion thrusters. That's longer. So, oh, I got you. I got you. Might be secret and mysterious. Why not? True. True.
Energy
Hi,
low.
Torin. How are you? How have you been? How the stream's been going? Being secret and mysterious is fun. True. I also find that, at least for myself, the moment I start like telling people about it all excitedly, I like lose the motivation. So maybe that plays a part in it. Evil music.
Meteor storm inbound.
Man. Okay. That is Shimmer Projects. True. Start talking more and more about it. End up spoiling the surprise. Yeah. That is Shimmer Projects. I feel that. I'm also always really excited to talk about it. Thinking it will help me, and then I like burn out. And it's another Lumeri disappointment. Am I right, fellas? Not showed off. We're building it in survival. I gotcha, I gotcha. Guys, show some love to new streamer on the scene, Hill Torin. You know what to do? Oh, wait, this is like functional. We have enough. It's crazy. I'm doing it to earn the recognition, but it'll take it. Hey, I mean, what can I say? I feel like Twitch is fucking rough to like find anything on. So, like especially nowadays. So if I can help out people that are new, I definitely want to take that opportunity. You know. Especially if they seem nice and cool. I mean, otherwise I wouldn't be doing it. Gotta make sure to get those newbies firmly into my pocket, you know? Make sure to strengthen the Lumiri cabal. Just a little bits of heavy armor scattered about, but that shouldn't, like, be enough to pose, like, an issue. Kind of flying. That's a rock. I was thinking, my ship sure has grown. Like spray painter mod? Oh yeah, I need to get that one still. Every time I'm like thinking about mods, I forget to install that one. Okay, well, it resembles a ship. It flies. It's a little red to be extra cool. But what could go wrong? Right, fellas? Let's go shoot some evil modded pirate ships. That are super tuned to be extremely dangerous. Yippee! That's not a lot of power. Oh. Probably more gyros. A bigger nuclear reactor. Oh my god. The camera just got blown off. Dude, how much does that shield have? You stop doing that? Charge! Inhibitor field is disabled. Jump pack? What the fuck? That's my one strategy. At least turn on the mag boots. This is ass, man. This is ass. So, I guess we need a shield. Because everyone else has one, so fuck me, right? Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, it did look like they shot themselves with a rocket, didn't it? Man, how am I supposed to win if they have a big fat shield? Not that expensive, actually. Dude, I can't believe they have a fucking inhibitor field. What the fuck is that all about? Did you fix the ship? Yes. It doesn't turn so well. We need a couple more gyros. That's for sure. Holy moly, this thing is unwieldy. Hi, Wolf.
Hello there.
Hello there. Chances are this thing is just out of uranium as well. Oh, it's still going. Immediately thinking of Helldivers, same. Real and based. Verified by Super Earth. Large reactor? Aw, jeez. I would fit here. Oh, 2,000 reactor components. You guys have killed my economy. Not that expensive. Premium ingots you got left? Not enough. Doesn't help that half my uranium ingots get pulled into assemblers. I got plenty more silver. Holy cow. Alright, so what I'm doing now is I want to make like a little way up here. Or like kind of like making like a solar array up here. What even is FPS, am I right, boys?
Energy low.
Yeah. worse. How hard is it to make a solar tracker? Not hard if you got chat here. Okay. Here, I got a good one for that.
Okay, I believe you. And can I make a projector to then be able to copy paste it? Subgrids. Okay, well, if I learn how to make it, it probably will be easy to make another one.
Energy low.
Domain of Clang. Oh, good heavens. Subgrid to main base? Yeah, I gotcha.
Energy critical.
Yo, Susie, what's up? Yo, who up? Looming, they ship. Hell yeah. Check it out. Look, I replaced everything with light armor. It actually flies. Though I do need a new reactor because this thing drains like energy right now. It's kind of a type deal of you can do one encounter, but then you really need to go home and like I don't know, freshen up a little bit, you know? Look at that large reactor. Mamma mia. Up and out of bed, just barely. Well, hey, good job. Ain't always easy, so I respect it, you know? Incom Gremlin Assault. Why does your welder look like a fruity vape? I found something in the middle of nowhere, and it gave me a skin for this, so I don't know. Okay, well, how about this? Install more gyros. There's a shield. I don't know if it works. We'll find out. Ship turns a lot better. Let's go and talk to that enemy ship over there. He doesn't have shields. Wait, he does. It is I that does not. Doesn't do anything. This was just like off. All right, we failed again. Awesome.
Hello there.
Hello there. This music makes me nostalgic for a game I didn't even like super much. Such a good little song. Maybe missing a part, needed to make a bubble. Yeah, we'll see. I did notice that it was like empty, but surely it doesn't empty out after like one shot, so. Why did it load the save file here? Yippee! DTU, love to see it. Upgrade text unit, yeah. In a roleplay they did? Oh, really? It's a good song. Yeah, they sure do. Why? Does this shield ever go down? Jesus. Fuck. What did I bind as quick load? Oh, shift the... So this is a bit of an issue, because apparently my autosave saved right when we were getting into the encounter, so I might just keep flying, you know, so hope for the best and all that. I can't imagine we're doing that little damage for it to be exceeding, like the regen to be exceeding the damage output. I guess we could just grab like a backup. Like it makes backups of like earlier saves, so we'll just like exit out and load that one. There we go. Look, folks, it's a learning experience. There's only one way to actually learn how to make the shields. Is there a shield projector block in that mod you got? Yeah, maybe that's what we need. I'll take a look. Little Firelink Shrine. Watching all the thrusters go like this though is so cool. There are a shield flux coil, of which I don't know what that's supposed to do. And a shield capacitator. Just put down one of each. I don't know if this is like a piece. Yeah, it is. Okay. What is playing right now? This is Link to the Past, Seal of Seven Maidens. So you were correct. I got you, girly pop. Bait slightly. Yeah, I kind of wish it would actually tell me what this did. Great. Do one of those. Right before OT came out, it was my destiny to have a difficult time connecting with the 2D Zelda games. Yeah, no, same. I played a little bit on my Game Boy Advance and like one on the Game Boy Color, but I also never really got that into them, sadly. I wonder if we need more ammo. Not enough power? Maybe. Or maybe it just needs, like, time to charge. Did they just build it? Can you adjust the bubble size at all? Not as far as I could tell. Maybe I have like a different shield? Playing, watching First Legend of Zelda on the NES with my mom in a living room. Can understand why younger folks have a hard time connecting with them. Yeah, like it's definitely something that you need to kind of get used to.
Meteor storm inbound.
Oh shit, dude, we're shooting meteors. That's so cool. Here, there's one for a tab for energy shields here. And it's literally just shield capacitator and shield plug squirrel. That's nice. Shield emitter and shield. Is this even from a mod? For save zone building? So annoying. Just let me place a ghost. Whoops, you need to go pick up a little bit for the frame. Above 25% charge? I think I'm above 25 now. Another banger? Oh my god. Saying we're boomers, Gen X, actual boomers who call us kids. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird part, isn't it? A bit in between. No one likes us. No, I needed that. Wait, assault cannon. Oh. making the wrong thing? I am. Hey, Cyan. I was making the wrong thing. How are you, Cyan? Zelda 2 for the NES. Oh god. I actually tried to play that. Did you know that there's actually a good PC port for that one? With like good randomizer features and everything? Check this out. New areas? Is there any, like, any more info? Yeah, Zelda 2 Enhanced. I wonders if I should do some retro streams of games that I grew up with. The weird off-the-wall stuff that folks never heard about. It's... I feel like it might be hard to, like, grow your channel if that's something you're looking for if you do that. It's, like, you gotta, like, really find, like, a niche nowadays in order to actually get anywhere. Gotta find that special game that has, like, an audience, but no one's streaming it, which I feel for retro games in general can be a little bit hard. Like, I always envy the like, established streamers that can just stream whatever they want. I wish I could do that. But depending on what I end up streaming, like, chances are no one will be there, so, you know. Not literally no one, but you know how it is. What I think I might do is make this like the large shield hub. How big is this? Oh god. Never mind. Might be the small shield hub. Because it has a whole bunch of like spots for upgrades that I'm currently not using. I have 2 upgrades. But to do that, I need to go grab more stuff. Awesome. Yo, Susie, thank you so much.
Ooga
Sick.
booga.
Ooga booga, sick of those ads, eh? Thank you so much. That's awesome. Free stream, pretty niche games, CTRPGs, Paradox games, automation games aren't really widely known or appreciated. I feel like some of those, yeah, like Paradox can be fairly hard. I felt like Solaris back in the day was doing fairly well. Let's get a shouty cooking. You think I haven't already shouted this fella out right here? Hell, it might still be on cooldown. Yeah, it's still on cooldown. I feel like Factorio was doing fairly well for me. Stuff like Solaris, or not Solaris, sorry, Star Sector always does fairly well. There was another game that's like in a similar position, but I forgot what it was. Oops. Is what the fuck even is a flux capacitor, like, right? Like, flux coil? Like, what is this? People like roleplayed Empire? Yeah, you could try more of that. There's some websites where you can kind of like get like a feel of like what works well and what doesn't, like Twitch stats or whatever. Like you can kind of compare like average viewership for like games, like how many streamers are there versus like how many people are like interested in watching, and you can kind of like find a niche there. I won't lie, I am guilty of like having checked on stuff like that in the past for like if something would even be worthwhile to stream. Because like there's like it could be a trade-off, right? Like I want to stream what I like, but I don't want to sit here streaming like something for me that no one cares about. Sounds like hell. I mean, it's more like picking the right game. Like it's not so much optimizing your strategy and like playing like, I don't know, like Call of Duty or whatever. It's much more having a list of games that you like and like comparing those to see which one like you feel like playing, but also which one would be worthwhile playing. Hey man, what do you want me to say? Like we're kind of here talking about like it sounds like a bit silly, but like kind of like the business aspect of Twitch, like kind of like marketing and like kind of putting yourself out there. I'm never very good at putting myself out there. Like, I don't really advertise myself at all. Anti-year gay for shame, such a guilt. Very wow. Yeah, like I don't really know how to advertise myself well. I feel guilty doing it, so I've never really done it before. Aside from like just like, hey, post your stream here, Discord channels. That's like the only thing I do. Like I don't really do like stuff like Blue Sky or like TikTok or whatever. Like I've made a few shorts, but like, it's definitely something I gotta get better at, and maybe even something I should like look into like actively getting better at because it's so important. But yeah. Like always, like I have like this old feeling from back in the day where when you talk about stuff like this, like people would frown down upon it, right? Like I'm back from, I started making content on YouTube when I was like 12 or 13. That was 15 years ago. 15 years ago. If not longer. That's seriously, that's oh god, that's longer. That's like 16 to 17 years ago. Let's not talk too much about that. So I'm a bit of like a old head, and I'm only sitting here at like 1200's a lot, right? But for like 17 years in that sense, like to be fair, like I've had like resets, like I've had like things in my life where I would have had to restart entirely, which that was pretty hard for me at the time to like throw everything away and restart because who I am and everything, and wanting to cut ties with the past and all that stuff. So yeah, like take it for, you know, what it's worth. Like coming from me, like I'm not really the best person for this stuff. I'm not really the greatest person to be like teaching people how to like put themselves out there or anything of the sort. But that is something that you can look at. You can compare some of your favorite games to and see which one might just help you like a little bit more than other ones would. Like there might be a lot of people streaming like, I don't know, like Mario Bros 1, but maybe not a lot of people like streaming Mario Bros 3, which maybe, you know, there's some people that whose favorite is Mario Bros 3 and they've been waiting for someone to actually stream it. So I'll try to stop talking about this stuff now. It is something that interests me, and if anyone does ever have any tips for me on how to like get better at social media, like let me know, you know. You got like a cool course, send it to me. I'm cringe, I need all the help I can get. Austin and Brainworm, Lumi doing a good job coming up with good ideas. Thank you. I have a document for you, do you? I will link it later. Thank you. Is it a meme document or is it a real document? Not hating, just asking. Real? Okay, thank you. Oh, you know what I should do? The projector blocks project save blueprints of ships so that they can be built easily. Projector requires connection point with the projector's grid in order to start construction. Probably put one of these in. What the fuck even is this? I think this is right. I think this is correct. Yes, that is a keypad that looks like it is functional. But I probably want to put that somewhere where it's safe. Guess we just put it here. God damn it. Oops. You put the steel plates away again. Oops. Sorry. Just having a little baby rage. I reckon if you can read this properly, you've probably got it down, right? Should be in range for this to be built, and then we'll see how we make this happen. So can I now save this? Your ship is a blueprint? Yeah. Like, how do I make sure this is, like, properly projected and everything? I know we talked about this, like, kind of recently, but... Control B, loaded in the projector. Okay. But yeah, I'm kind of, like, missing out on some stuff. Also have a lot of brain cells pointing at this stuff at the moment. Yeah, let's work on this stuff together, Seuss. Research tab is actually really helpful for that. Let's just see how many viewers are typical for a particular game. You can also look at when people are watching said game. Yeah, like I've looked at that a couple times as well, for sure. There's a lot of streamers / content creators out there. Yeah, you've really got to do something like put yourself out there. Like what I know for a fact what helped me a lot was me. I added a little VTuber model and it changed so much for me. Because when people are scrolling through the list, right, they see so many little screenshots of the game. But between those screenshots of the game, they see my face here, my VTuber model. And that's different. Like, you can't really put, like, a custom thumbnail on Twitch. But you can put something on the screen that, you know, resembles you and add something. And I figured this, like, I have fun with this. I like it. And it just helps in general, you know, so. Is this track from Risk of Rain 1 or 2? Let's see. Risk of Rain OST, Moisture Deficit. Risk of Rain 1. Can I move all my furniture again? Ruh-roh. Oh, no. Just PG right now, having a VTuber model would help since it kind of shows you acting without actually showing your face. Need a computer, could comfortably handle it. Yeah, definitely. It's it can be a little demanding in that regard. Oh. Especially the one I'm using, like, it uses a little bit of, I don't want to say AI, because that word's, like, cursed nowadays. It uses a little bit of, like, it's, like, with an M, like, machine learning. Kind of, like, help track a little bit better, but it also, you screenshot the wrong blueprint? Are you sure? Oh my god, I did.
Energy low.
Ever. Thank you. Ow. Starting time, I got you. Hold on. Let me just try to see if I can turn this on first. Oh god. The ship just started growing appendages. No, stop. I was kind of hoping the game would be smart enough to see the projector in the blueprint is here, so line up with projector, but I guess not. So yeah, I used to grow up with a lot of procedural generations and seen issue with the technology itself and issues with how the training data is collected. Yeah, we've had the talk on this channel before about AI. I think that technology itself is very fascinating, very cool. Like, especially when it first came out, I thought it was super sick. There's a mod for that. Link it to me. So I thought it was super sick. I like made some images. I thought, wow, this is awesome. Like I could try generating my dreams with this or something. But then like you get all that stuff about all the like the stuff that's like being scraped from the internet, like entire data sets being scraped, like but especially like the energy usage, the consequences to all this, or like the entire internet's being filled with slop and propaganda. Just not good, man. It's such a detriment. Can't even like send a fucking email anymore without like several programs asking me if I need AI to help me with that. Like fuck off, dude. Projector aligner? A different one finding it? Yeah, take your time. Big movies and tech thing that everything ever creates improved by incorporating AI. Yeah, and you see like the way that like everything is fucking getting to become dog shit, right? Like currently when you look at everything that's happening, like you see all these companies that are like going big on AI, like stuff like Microsoft, like they're suddenly really going downhill really fast. Like Ubisoft is like going to hell. I mean, I guess that was already kind of happening for a while, but all these like big names that are like really going hard for AI are now like all like flopping and making shit products. Like, I'm hearing a lot of words about how, like, Black Ops 7 might have had AI, but then again, like, that was also already kind of on the way down. And plus, it's, like, now Microsoft, and I don't know, just, like, wherever they seem to add AI and all that, and, like, whatever, like, it usually feels like it's not really good, but I guess the question there would be, where do I link it? You can just link it in chat. If that doesn't work, send it to my or send it to me on Discord if you have me there. Yeah, like it could be like correlation is not causation or whatever, where you know some of those companies that are like going full like AI, like save money, like whatever. Chances are like they're doing that because they're already dog shit. Do more things, but has a projector align button. Okay, awesome. Banger playing, by the way. Reminds me of Dotcom Bubble and the real estate bubble. It'll pop eventually. Yeah, it will pop. Like, looking at stuff like NVIDIA going over like 5 trillion or whatever. Like, it's insanity, man. Just because everyone's like trying to make like big fat data centers filled with like graphics cards for AI. What are we doing as a society? Like, all this AI stuff is using more than like countries, right? When we're in like such a critical time where we need to. Oh, why was that mod not on? Right when we're in such a critical time where we need, like, if anything, to be using way less energy, right? Is a solar empire? Use AI as assistant and tool while humans are correcting mistakes. Yeah, like, I don't want to, like, rule out uses for the technology entirely. Like, there were some Star Sector mods that, like, there's a Star Sector mod that I have that adds, like 300 portraits. But they're, like, it's, like, human-assisted AI portraits where, like, they kind of make, like, bases, and then the AI, like, kind of generates a portrait based on the, like, other portraits, and then they touch them up again, and, like, it makes for, a lot of very, like, honestly, not bad-looking portraits, like, round out the game with just a mod. Like, it's completely optional. Which, I like it for that kind of thing. Like, you can get, like, I guess the word would be, like, filler stuff? Yeah, should be assistive, not creative. Exactly, right? DM Lumi? I see ya. Thank you. Keep it in build mode. Previews the miniature version. Okay. I guess it works now. Sick. Yeah, like, so, like, I think there are use cases. I don't want to, like, throw the entire technology under the bus. John Smith, there are 3 like 600 pages that could use. Yeah, like, I definitely think there's use cases. And I think that the way it's being used now is fucking dog shit. And it's such a waste of energy. Like, write your own damn email and don't use, like, I don't know how much energy to have one shat out. Like a generic piece shat out. Like, you know what I mean? Do we really need to use like 10 households worth of energy to like make like a YouTube short slop to generate funny cat getting blown away by tornado, or a monkey getting blown away by tornado? You know what I mean? Like, it's just, guys, like, what a fucking waste. And then every big company's going like, ooh, look at that. That's such a big hype tech. Like, we need to incorporate that. Like, no. No one wants that. Oh, well. I don't know. I don't know anymore, man. Okay. Think we now have a ship. A quick save. Think of the slave labor, though. Oh my god, Pog. Hi, Kupo. And all this because the software I use for VTubing uses a little neural net to like smooth out my like expressions or whatever. Like, and even that, it's like I look this way, like my eye closes, like stuff like that. Like, it's not perfect, but like it's like a tiny little neural net to like assist with like making it a little bit smoother. or something along those lines. But like I feel like every time I talk about this, like I think it's cool, and at the same time I feel the need I think I can't call it AI because then people are gonna be like, oh my god. Like I used to think AI was fucking sick, but like old AI with neural nets and things like that, that stuff is sick. Now AI is just a cursed word. Dangerous encounter. Let's not go there. Yo, let's make a fuckload of data centers that use like all the energy and fresh water in the whole region. Whilst we're all suffering from an extreme drought. So that so that little Timmy at home can generate more AI slop. There's a little escort drone. Okay, well I was gonna keep building until we found some kind of thing. So I guess we'll go and take it for another test run. What's supposed to be in there? Let's take a look at the shields. It's actually still charging. People are making some amounts of money off of it. Yep. Like, especially, like, the propaganda, right, is extremely dangerous. Like, the way it's used to, like, spread, like, fake shit, like, hateful images, all that. Like, it's just not good, man. See the DM? I did. I am not reading it yet, though, since, you know, I am streaming right now, so... Posture check. Oh, I still need to do like hydrate too. Sorry.
Come on, buddy. Show me what you got.
Oh, gee. I think it's long dead. You think so? How do I get my guns to stop shooting? God damn it. Oh. Do I just grind it up now? I don't know if this has like warhead. Okay. Oh, would you look at that? We killed someone. A tiny little baby drone, but we did kill someone. Ain't that exciting? Oh my god, and he had eyes, huh? Gotta power the ship somehow, I reckon. I guess some bigger ships might have like loot. I guess some of the loot is also just like the parts, and sometimes I'm sure you can like rescue a ship, so to speak. Integrated into your empire, you know? Ship is perfectly safe, it can move. Yeah, probably not a bad idea. Care for my enemies. Base? Can I have some dinner? Yeah, I just got called as well for dinner, guys. Not too bad. Some little bits. I think when we get back, it should be auto rebuild. What a ship right. Thing is a bit unwieldy though, isn't it? Little tiny. Alright, now for the true test. Let's see if this little tool that we have auto rebuilds the missing turret. 50 stream streak. Holy moly. Thank you. That is insane, by the way. Oh, it does get auto rebuilt. Oh, so cool. So good. By the streaker, wait. Uh-oh. Alright. Well, there you go. You got our first kill. And with that, I do indeed need to take my leave, my friends. People not hate me. Haven't really run into a lot of these yet, I guess. Battle bots. Alright. With that said and done, it is my time to go. Or do several hundred saves, as you do. Oh shit. Posture check. Yeah, and hydrate and stretch. Oh, great. Quickly pick someone to raid. Could raid Sen, local Sen. Oh, send some beer. Oh, Terry's live. Here, we'll raid Terry. Alright guys, thank you so much for being here. I hope you had a good time. If you did, consider following. If you want to hang out, Discord down below. So, probably another stream tonight. Maybe see you then. And have a good one, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.